Here we are back with the ELRL XCOM squad, the Extra Life 2012 Retroids late donators and team members. A fantastic fundraiser. It's awfully late on a Wednesday for me to be starting this, but I can't help it. I am jonesing to continue my play of this, so we're going to fit in at least one mission tonight. We'll see how it goes. That may be go on to a second. Currently researching plasma rifle. I was able to recently build a whopping 6 Titanite arm or Titanite. Getting it confused with Dark Souls. Titan armor, ready to go for my squad. My soldiers are not numerous, but I do have quite a few more on the way. And really just trying to build stuff up before I get into the alien base assault. I do have a satellite on the way for Russia there to finish off my world coverage of satellites for the countries that still remain, at least. So yeah, we're just going to try and bide our time, level up a little bit before the alien base, hopefully not wait too long. So we'll see what we got going on with mission control. And we have our new soldiers on site. And it looks like our injured people are getting back. Oh, there's not a lot I can do about that right now, so... Oh, no, I don't mean to assault the base. That's just crazy talk. Did this seriously just lock up on me? Oh, sorry. Loading. This is our thermal generator, which should take care of our power woes for quite some time.
Thermal generator online.
Let's see what we can do with our facilities real quick before we move on forward. Probably worthwhile to start this process, since it's not particularly expensive, and will enable us to continue building things further down. And beyond that, don't really have money for anything, although the foundry is likely to be our next candidate. Or can I cancel that? Cancel. Give me the money back? Yes, give me the money back. Rather have the foundry now. Look at that. That seems like a better investment. Alright, back to progress in time. Only 3 days until we have our satellite flown. Wow.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by
We
for launch.
are just
We are ready to deploy it on
moving
your
through
orders.
this month quickly. So, come here, Russia. Wow, great funding increase there. 150.
Facilities at maximum capacity.
Panic is at a manageable level. Really just watching out for Africa and North America right now, which hopefully means that this will help buy us some time before that alien base assault.
Contact detected.
And we have a UFO landing in Japan, large scout. We're going to obviously send our Sky Ranger to take a look at that. We have a rookie there. We're going to clear him out just for a moment. See where we stand here. We've got a couple of 3 supports. It's actually not a terrible thing to go in with. It would be nice if I could add a heavy into the mix. Do I have a heavy that I could bring along? No. Looks like I am going to be relegated to bringing along a rookie in place, which is alright. I don't mind so much. So, rookie Lefebvre. Valerie Lefebvre. Well, that name just isn't going to do. Mostly because I can't pronounce it worth a damn. We have some, let's see here, significant others that have not made it into the squad yet. Let me think about this. I believe, I have to, this is bad. I have to go back and make sure that I haven't already killed somebody off. Let's take a quick look at the memorial, the abysmal list of lots of people. Yeah, okay, we can plop in Crystal Riccio. So we'll do that.
Contact detected.
So you get to be changed to one Crystal Riccio, who can hopefully come in here and avenge her husband's death. Not quite sure how well that'll work, but we'll see. Of course, gonna hook you up with the Titanite armor right away, laser rifle, and I think because you're a rookie, we're also gonna give you a scope. Yeah, I only have one sniper who is carrying my other scope. And Gary Busey, you're going to need an upgrade on your armor and rifle. And, yeah, frag grenade it is. Although, do you have the quick movement? Got to see what my support. So Lori, oh, she has covering fire. That's less useful for this. What about Adam North? You have the sprinter, so actually you are going to take the arc thrower. Since you have the additional movement, we'll give the grenade to John West instead. Corporal John West. So Adam, you can be our arc thrower for the mission. Oh, no, we got to give you Titan armor, though. Oh, looks like we've got... you're already in Titan armor, right? Yeah. So you're all set to go, and we need to give Gary Busey our other med kit. Because heaven knows I have problems with getting hit. Our highest ranking officer, Lori Peterson, Lieutenant Support. She's going to definitely need the Titan armor. And everything else looks all right. And Corporal A. Stryker, our wonderful sniper, can also take Titan armor. Otherwise, you're all set to go. So let's see if we can mess up this landed UFO. Things have been going rather well the past few missions. I expect that all to change right now. But if it doesn't, oh baby.
Dropship has arrived.
I'm sad gonna definitely do at least one mission tonight.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
And depending
Reports
on
indicate the UFO
how
set
that
down
goes,
in a
maybe
sparsely
we'll
populated
consider
area.
a second one.
We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Actually appears as if it's going to be a daytime mission. That's kind of not very common. So now that I'm outfitted fully with Titan armor, it should help in my survivability. However, it does not really assist in the low ranking, easier to panic squad that I have. So that'll be still a limiting factor. So obviously the goal is still to not get hit. We'll see how well that works for us. Well, this doesn't look like daytime at all now, does it?
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike one, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Just trying to see if I can get a gauge for where the UFO actually is. I think it's going to be due north of where we're at. So we'll see. I'm going to start off with our assault, John West. Not a huge fan of this, but yes, I realize he is not in cover. He's not going to stay there. But we'll bring our trusty sniper up here. He might as well switch to the pistol, go into Overwatch, because you can't move and shoot with the sniper rifle. I went for squad sight over the maneuverability, which I think is the right answer. We'll bring Adam North up. And no sight out of him. so we can safely dash up John West without having to worry about going into run and gun or anything. And then we'll just bring up the rear with the rest of our guys. Gary Busey support, one of the medkit carriers, and Crystal Riccio, our brand new rookie, who I would kind of like towards the front, but I don't know that I want to send her as a lamb off to the slaughter quite yet either, so.
Rolling out.
But why not? And, of course, Lori Scotch Peterson, our highest ranking official, probably needs to be somewhere near the thick of things. Oh, and we have contact. See if we take out a drone with an Overwatch. No? I know that's not the only Overwatch we have. And I guess it's going to continue to advance. Yep, there we go. Crack shot with the pistol does 1 damage against something with 20 hit points. Well, it's better than nothing. So now we have to see if we can do something about these guys. Let's start with our sniper, Mr. Corporal A. Stryker. Has squad sight on one thing, happens to be the cyber disc. We're going to go for the... Not going to bother for the headshot because I can't hit... It's still a 0% anyway, but we'll take our laser sniper shot right off the bat. And it was a hit for 5 damage, which is pretty good. Takes that thing down to 14, which means that it is possible to kill it. Gotta see what our guys can do. You're in full cover right now, which is pretty good. Might end up using some smoke here. We'll see. John West, our assault. The run and gun does not appear like it's going to be largely beneficial at this point in time, so actually just going to move him up slightly and see which one of these things I want to take a shot at. 53 on the drone or 53 on the disc. I think I'm actually going to go after the drone in this case because removing that drone removes the healing capabilities. Only able to do 4 damage. What sort of full cover is available? A little scared to flank out that far. And I don't want to bunch up. So, I guess we'll do that. We can always backtrack if need be. Hopefully we won't trigger any more groups. Nope. Can still see both. 43% on both. And actually switch over to the pistol and try and take out that drone. One final shot. Come on, Adam. Make the shot. That's a big miss. Who do we have left here? We have a support. Actually, that might be our 3 supports. No, I'm sorry. We have our rookie in the mix there. So bring our rookie up to high cover up here.
On my way.
And hopefully that means she can take a pistol shot at that drone. 45% chance, not terrible. Still a miss, though.
Adjusting aim.
Not terribly unexpected. Do have a suppression capability plus smoke. Smoke is probably overkill. Suppression would probably do well enough. Gary Busey does not have a shot from where he's at, so I would need to move him in order to take a shot on either of these things, which I think I'm going to do, and then go for the suppression with Lori. Switch pistol, no reason to waste the ammo on 1 hit point. 40% chance shot, not great. That's a miss as well. Statistically, it doesn't seem like that should be happening, but yeah. Well, what can you do? Okay, so now what we're going to try and do is get in a position where a grenade is not going to be a feasible option for that cyber disc. And see if we can suppress it. We'll come up here. Okay, good. We do still have line of sight. Definitely going to suppress that cyber disc. Hopefully that will ruin its ability to attack on the next turn. Or move, really, for that matter. Yeah, we're going to get a grenade out of it. Oh well. We'll do 5 damage. Looks like it's going to destroy Lori's cover and also do some damage to Gary Busey. Not actually the targets that I expected them to go after, but it's a missed shot on the from the drone. So the question is, Mr. West, can you finish the job that you started? I don't know if you're who I want to use for that. Well, this cover is doing you absolutely no good. This cover will only be slightly improved. Actually, I might go back to the suppression now that you've used your grenade. Let's try this again. We'll start with our rookie. 45% chance. Continually firing these. One of these has to eventually hit. Thank you. Okay, so now we have no more drone to worry about. No healing, no secondary shot. Should be able to move Lori up a tiny bit. See the cyber disc. Force suppression. Actually, before we do that, let's actually try and take some shots with some other people. Not really in a position where I want to get any closer. So we're just going to take our pot shots. We'll actually start with our sniper. That makes the most sense, I think. Now since he is deployed, we actually have the chance at the critical, so we will take the headshot at this point. And miss terribly. Way to go, Jason. Bring John up here with some light plasma rifle fire. Good for 4 damage. Also good for putting the cyber disc away. 43% chance. It's got to be a hardened enemy now that it's close. So get some extra defense, elevated ground bonuses. Fantastic. You're kind of a jerk. So unleash your fire, and we have 2 characters left: Gary Busey and Lori Peterson. Gary Busey can take a free shot for 40% chance hit, which is a hit for 5 damage. Fantastic. Lori has the potential to finish off at this point in time, but I think the better choice is to stick with our original plan of going for suppression, because I do not believe that they get more than 1 grenade. We're going to test that theory right now. That suppression basically just allowed me to not really have to do anything that turn. Or basically killed the turn of the enemy, which is fantastic. What a great little ability that is. So, okay, now the question is with 5 hit points left, we're going to want one of these guys to try and level up from this, and I think the right person for that job is John West. So please make this shot. That was real close. Good Lord. Okay, so then next we have Sniper, which would be fantastic to level up. 3 supports, or our rookie. Rookie might be a smart idea. Sniper could be a smart idea. Plus, this is a UFO landing mission, so I'm not quite sure of Sniper's usefulness once we get into close quarters, so we'll go there, try and get... Of course, miss that as well. Okay, next choice is probably Rookie. Let's see if we can get you into... Well, you can't even make the shot from here. I'm guessing that might be too far away, so we'll put you up behind this tree stump for another shot. No, we do not want you to be using your pistol. Take the shot. We got 45% chance. Still
Still up.
This is unfortunate. Okay, so then probably Adam North next. Yeah, we're going to go with Adam North next. And then we're going to have to concern ourselves with other possibilities if he misses this 47% chance shot. Wow. Okay, so now we've got 2 characters left. One has a 40%. The other cannot fire their main weapon. So I think we're going to bring... Where can Lori get to? She definitely has full cover potential. Actually, we're going to make you make that move first. Bring Gary up. Hopefully he gets a better shot. And we can pop smoke if he misses. Still just a 40% shot. Come on, Gary, make it happen. Nice. And Gary Busey, the helpful support that he is going to get a promotion out of that. Now we can definitely reload with Lori Scotch Peterson. I don't mind that encounter so much. This is a nice little way to take on a cyber disc is when you don't have to worry about other things as well. So I think actually we're hitting the edge of the map over here. Yeah, we are. So I'm guessing we got to move up and to the right. I know that's really astute of me, I'm sure. Take this opportunity with Adam North to reload. Same thing with Gary Busey. I am going to need some overwatches here to hopefully help out if something decides to show up. I'm going to overwatch with our sniper. Should get a good... use a reload with you. And going to use this opportunity maybe to heal. Worth it? Yeah, probably. She's got some extra med packs, so use this opportunity. Why not? I'm going to target Gary Busey, I think.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
She's got slightly more health than him, not by much, but you never know. All right, so we got some sound coming from the northeast. And I would like, I want to get our sniper in a slightly better position and then reload.
Ready to engage.
John West, you can come up here and you're going to kick in the overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Adam North, you can come... Yeah, we'll bring you over this way. And you two can go into Overwatch. I just need some guys ready to take some shots, just in case somebody comes on patrol. Lori Scotch Peterson, you can actually take cover up here and go into Overwatch. And Gary Busey can come back here and probably hunker down just for the extra defensive bonus since he's only in partial cover. And Crystal, we will do the same way. Well, our audible lines seem to be gone. Start off as we normally do with an assault, so John West, get up there, see what you can see. Make our decision about what comes next. Jason A. Stryker, you can come up for snipage on a subsequent turn. But right now you can go into Overwatch with your pistol. Super effective offensive technique, I know. Where's our rookie? Here's our rookie, Crystal Riccio. Not a real great movement out of her, I guess.
On it.
Probably use this as an opportunity to hunker down, but we'll wait a minute with that. Actually, Adam North has got some distance. He's the one with Sprinter, so
Position confirmed.
bring him up, see if we can trigger any enemies. Nope. And then Got a couple of supports in the rear here. Gary Busey we're actually going to bring considerably over on a dash. Lori Peterson will not move nearly as far, probably heal herself up. Which might be premature use of the med kits, but I really don't want to take the chance of getting one shot since she is my most ranking officer. And we'll go into Overwatch with John West. Probably hunker down with Adam North just in case a patrol comes around. We'll hunker down with Crystal. It should bring about the alien turn. Okay, so we've got...
You hear anything?
That is not a very advantageous angle to worry about, but we'll start as we normally do with our assault, John West. Get up there, see what you can see. You can show me something, I would appreciate it. Naturally, you didn't. Adam North can actually come into full cover over here, so we're going to make this lateral movement.
Got something over here.
There we go. And we got our mutons. Definitely a target for capture if we can get it. But we're not going to do it at the expense of...
They're trying to flank us.
We do have a sniper Overwatch shot. Or not Overwatch, excuse me. Ooh, not a great shot. 38% chance, 60% critical. Who's got a grenade? Might open that guy up for that. John West has a grenade. Can you get it there? I'm guessing not from this angle. Oh, maybe. Might work. Might not, but it might work. Okay. Not quite sure how I want to handle this. You are stun feller. And I don't think that... jeez.
I'm on the move.
Crystal's going to move ahead. 25% chance to hit. I think you are a candidate for hunker down. And we've got... I really could stand to get John West further up there for the sake of being able to maybe grenade open that cover. But I don't particularly want to... Definitely don't want a bunch of guys up. Another grenade candidate here. Really am not looking to trigger another group of enemies either. So we definitely need to move John West. Let's see what we see if we run and gun over here to further away full cover. So he's got a 33% chance. Actually, we're going to put him into Overwatch. And we're going to duck down, hunker down our Adam North over here. We got Scotch Peterson, who does not have a shot. And Gary Busey, who does not have a shot. We're going to move him over, not for the purposes of flanking, just looking to spread guys out at this point. Don't want to be a target for a grenade. And we might as well take our shot with Jason A. Stryker. He missed. He's still going to be holding on to his cover that way. And we will... Can I seriously not hunker down? Oh, I'm not technically in cover. That's probably not such a hot idea.
Will do.
So now that we are in cover... Well, it's not showing me as in cover. God, I should be. I'm a little confused as to why that's the case. Guess we'll go into Overwatch. I hope that's a glitch. He's going to use Blood Call here to improve his squad mates. Take a shot at and hit John West. That was quite unfortunate. Not great shots out of our sniper. We'll see if we can improve that with some tactical play out of John West. Can you get a grenade over there? Oh, no, I suppose not. This is the same place you were before. So, I think the right answer is to come up here for the grenade. Can we get both enemies? I'm guessing not, but should be able to blow open that cover at least.
Throwing grenade.
Pulling an intimidate. Does it work on anybody? Does not appear so. Now we should have a much better shot out of Jason A. Stryker. And that's going to be a kill. Now the question is can we get someone else into a flanking position while still remaining in cover? I don't know. Sort of shot does Crystal here have? 25% chance, not great. And Lori Scotch Peterson does not have a lot of options where she is at. Plus, it doesn't seem to ever want to count her cover now, so that's making me nervous as hell. I think we try to take a... Well, got full cover up here. And can't see anything, so we're going to make our guys much harder to hit, I think. Three guys in nice smoke now. Actually put her in Overwatch to hopefully keep him there. Not that I'm sure that that's really a great idea, but who knows. I have Lori bring up the rear, and hopefully she'll be able to actually be in cover this time. It's not reading her as in cover, and she's not pretending like she's in cover. She's not hunched down there. That is scaring the absolute bejeebus out of me. And you are going to hunker down because your shot is ass. And
They're trying to pull back.
there we go. Got him to pull out a cover there. Missed my shot.
Target's still
Looks
up.
like he's probably going to try and flank us, or is he entirely just retreating? Oh my, that is scary as hell. So John West in some serious trouble. Question is, well, you've got full... So first things first, we're going to bring up Gary Busey for a heal, maybe? Where can John get to? He does not have run and gun. And Adam can obviously not get close enough for the stun. Let's take our shot with the sniper rifle. See where we end up. Of course, you would miss your 78% chance shot at the guy completely not in cover. That totally makes sense. So, I think we're going to bring up Lori Peterson with a suppression and hopefully get some shots at capturing this guy. I would really like to do that if at all possible, so... Oh, this is Gary Busey. Oops. Well, he's got a 60% chance shot. I was going to deal with him, but That'll work regardless. Then Crystal, you don't have a shot. Adam North, you can come up here. This is going to be out of cover, yeah. And this is no cover. That's junk cover as well. Actually calling that good cover? Interesting. It's still not close enough. I need to get... I think I'll be able to get within range for stun if I come up maybe on this side. That put me a little bit closer. Perhaps. We'll see what happens, but we're going to move Adam North up and we're going to hunker down. And we want to definitely move John out of harm's way. Pull him back to full cover. Hunker down till he has the opportunity to heal. Crystal, we will pull back. To a safer location.
Rolling out.
And Lori Peterson is going to come up for the suppression fire and hopefully be counted as if she's in cover. And if not, I'm going to be quite upset. I'm guessing that this is probably our best chance at sight. I actually thought when I was... Oh, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be. I actually thought when I was moving Gary Busey that I was moving her. He's going into Overwatch.
Got something over here.
And looks like we're going to pull out some sectoids as well. Not a terrible threat, but something to be conscious of. Boy, you know what? I'm really nervous with the way that the game... It's not showing my... I'm actually going to save and quit this game and reload it, because it worries me to hell that Lori is not being considered in cover at all, ever. So we're going to do that. I apologize for the delay here. I'll cut it out of the YouTube feed, but that is just scaring the crap out of me. There's no indication in the game that that's actually working, so we'll take a short break here, I guess, and be back momentarily. All right, we're back after a quick save, quit, reload, and it appears as though Lori now has her cover and is properly... I guess it doesn't show cover in here anyway, but regardless, it's properly registering it in the UI that she has that, which is an absolute necessity. Okay, Gary Busey can be seen here. John West is not far enough along in the assault tree to get lightning reflexes. So, oh boy. So right now the Muton has Overwatch. So, well, actually, before I do anything, let me make sure that Adam North can get within range. Boy, it seems like that should be in the circle, but it is not, or it is fairly hard to tell. So I'm going to make the assumption right now that I will be able to stun from that range. If not, I have to imagine his shot's going to be good enough. This does up to 7 damage. He's got 6 hit points. 80% chance at critical. That, Well, I need to get him to get rid of his Overwatch, and then I need to see... My better squad members is only getting 69 from here, up to 6 damage. I'd really like to take this guy alive if at all possible. Gary Busey will be able to get a little closer, although healing might be of utmost importance for John West. So the first thing we need to do is chew up his Overwatch. So let's actually. I think this should work, and then we can take a shot afterwards. Yep, gonna get the reaction shot to be chewed up. Crystal's gonna take 7 damage in the interaction. 65% chance to do up to 6 damage. Pistol still 65%. Boy, his health is at a scary amount right now for making this work the way that I would like it to. Well, we're going to bring John West up so that he can be healed. And he can take a shot with his pistol. We'll see where we are after that. That's going to be a miss. And Laurie Scotch Peterson can pull the heal on John West, which he desperately needs.
Man up and get back out there.
Then okay, well, then we'll bring Gary Busey up. He can take a shot with his pistol.
Got something over here.
Oh, and I triggered
It's not carrying a weapon like the others.
a Muton Berserker and 2 Mutons. This has gone from manageable to absolute shit. So, strategies are changing considerably on this one. First off, the Muton Berserker needs to be of a high priority for death. So let's see if we can... And then when I make that shot with Gary Busey, that Muton Berserker will advance. I think we want to leave our sniper for last because he can make the decision. He does have a headshot. 68%, 78%. Yeah. Oh, geez. I'm not sure how I want to handle this. So I got 4 characters left to go. Gary Busey has already made his move, so I think he needs to take a shot at the Berserker. And miss terribly from not that far away. Crystal has 65 or 55 on the Muton Berserker. God, I really need to eliminate one of these guys, so... She's already moved as well. I don't know what sort of movement those guys have. My guess is that it's a scary amount. Let's pull Adam back because he's exposed and he can't stay there anyway. He's got 63 and 53. I think I need to try and take out the Berserker, or not the Berserker, the regular Muton, just to have one less thing to worry about here. And what do I have left for characters? Just the 2. So Crystal will leave until later. We're going to take a headshot on the Berserker, which is going to cause him to advance if it hits, which it didn't.
Damn it. Weapons and target. Can engage.
And now well, that Berserker is certainly close enough to hit on Gary Busey. I think instead of taking this shot, I don't want to get the Berserker any closer than I need to. I'm going to hunker down. We'll go from here. This could be very detrimental, especially now that we're adding sectoids into the mix. Berserker is going to come down and attack Busey. That is not a surprise. Took damage and panicked. Please feel free to shoot somebody. Oh, goody. Corporal John West is panicked as well. I'm not sure which one. I think he was shooting at the Berserker there. All right, Gary Busey is now suppressed, which is just fantastic.
Cover my
They're
flank.
on the move.
Okay, now this is an interesting mix of shit. And I have no rounds for my sniper. Oh boy. This is an interesting problem. Getting the feeling that Gary Busey here is about to meet his end. Sectoid is the least of my problems right now. And Jason is going to need to be able to take shots the next round. So I'm scared to move him from where he's at, even though it's a low cover. Actually, I will step him back here to reload. To still have line of sight on a couple of the characters squad-wise. Fired a couple of mutons here. That panic is a sensational problem right now. Obviously, Lori cannot stay where she's at due to grenade dangers. She's out of med kits, so that's a non-option. John West needs to not be panicked right now. That's a sincere problem.
Affirmative.
And she can't see anybody from there, really. Okay, wonderful. Oh my. Not a fan of where Crystal is right now. Could kill a sectoid with her, but I think I need to focus on the Berserker. Maybe I can draw him this way with a hit. It's 4 damage. I'm going to beat his chest. Hopefully not panic her. That brings her out. I've never tried to suppress a melee enemy before. I'm going to take a step back with Adam North and hopefully still have line of sight on that Berserker, because maybe we can do a tiny bit of kiting here. 53%, make it happen. Or miss. That's helpful too.
Enemy is still alive.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I wonder. Let's test this theory.
X-ray lockdown.
Wonder if I can keep that Berserker in place for a moment. And Corporal John West dies on his, what I believe was his 3rd mission. That panic pretty much ruined me on him, putting him in that flanked position. And that'll be the end of Gary Busey as well. So we've lost our forward sight on a lot of things. And that suppression was actually good enough to keep him from advancing. That's exciting. Well, our sniper only has 1 shot, so he's going to take it. Oh, that's spectacular. And a 7 damage. And he is going to advance with that. Adam North has our stun, so we could actually potentially stun the Muton Berserker here. 88% chance of doing up to 2 damage, so this should do 1 damage. So I should get a 70% chance on this stun. And boy, would it be huge if it worked.
Got it covered.
We gotta try it. This might be a bad decision, but hey, we got the stun.
Going home with us.
So now, we just gotta live through the rest of these fools. We're gonna eat a grenade here, but both these guys should have enough life. Oh! Did not go after the characters I anticipated. We got a sectoid taking what is going to be a kill shot on Crystal Riccio. Oh, and I've got a panic. Did you by any chance kill him? Oh, I've got 2 panics. That's spectacular. Looks like he's going to crawl into a corner and hunker down. Well, this is really unfortunate. Okay, we need to... Oh boy, this is just... panic is such a pisser. Well, I gotta make sure that he lives a turn. He doesn't have a shot, and they're likely gonna advance on him, so we'll do a hunker down and see what happens. That was a huge miss. Wish I could tell what was going on right now. Another huge miss. Please let these guys come off a panic next turn. At least they're in full cover right now. Looks like we're going to be seeing another shot from somewhere. No, guess not. Okay, so we're off panic. We have a mind-controlled sectoid over here, and we have this one Muton. I do not have any ammo in my gun right now. A flanking shot would be spectacular. Oh, good lord. Really bad percentages there. So Lori could take the turn, reload. Well, I might as well take a shot with my sniper, because I'm not going to want to move him, I don't think. Might as well take the 48% shot. If you want to hit this, Jason, I would drastically appreciate it. Spectacular. This is a difficult situation. You need to reload, because 2 damage is just not going to cut it. And hopefully I could pop some smoke for you. The question is can I get north to another defensible position that could also be in the smoke? It does not appear like that's going to happen. Although this would draw him back some, make that sectoid come out. So, yeah, we're going to do that, I guess. See what happens.
Back online.
So pull it back. What, 23%. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Could really use some flanking bonuses here, but
I'm on the move.
there's not much that can be done about that. So, Adam North, I need you to pop smoke. Help protect Lori. And hopefully we'll live to see another turn. I'm not ready to give up on this scenario yet. High cover and smoke. That's a close shot, I guess, but damn. I'm going to get another mind meld on this sectoid. Who is going to advance on my position? Not... Okay. That's okay, I guess. Please just don't panic. Thank you. There's our other Muton where I was wondering when he was going to show up. So we got 38, 48, or 58. Let's see what we can do about what we're facing in front of us first, probably. I think that seems like the smarter idea. Well, Adam North ought to be able to get in a position to kill this sectoid relatively easily. Lori, I don't think can do enough damage to... But she does have suppression. So I could drop back or suppress from here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, well, that's an unfortunate location that would need to require a dash. Okay, well. Eliminate that sectoid from close range. Let's... Okay, first let's find out if we can kill this guy off in the distance. Nope. Highest percentage shot was a miss. That's spectacular always. Okay, well, it would be really helpful if I could remove this sectoid, so we'll try that next. Evidently that's not a flanking position. That's kind of ridiculous, but please hit. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. This is absolutely ridiculous. 54% chance to do up to 6 damage. Or reduce your aim.
Light 'em up.
This is just... Okay, evidently reducing aim doesn't really reduce enough aim. This is absolutely terrible. Please miss. Thank you. Good Lord. Don't panic. Fuck me. This is just brutal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Looking for a retreat now. Okay. Oh, God. This is just so unfortunate. Probably overcommitted on trying to get that capture, but... Will you be able to make it from there? I think so. Okay, I think that's our best bet. Get Peterson to pull back to here.
Yes, Commander.
Get North to pull back to here. Oh shit, you don't have smoke. Fuck me. I didn't realize I used that smoke already. Well, you might as well pull back to full cover now. And then, Jason, we're going to pull you back to full cover back here, too.
Location confirmed.
And then pray that I can make it yet another turn. Well, him pulling back is a positive sign. Okay. Probably going to advance with this guy. No, pulling back there too. Interesting. I might just be able to snake away with this. Makes me exceedingly nervous, that Overwatch. Well, I gotta take the gamble. I have to move her, and I got no med kits, so...
On the move.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can stay there because you'll reach it on the next turn. And you can come over here and hunker down. Which makes Lori the only realistic target. I pray I can save her. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. That's like max range. Fucking hell. Oh, this is just so heartbreaking. On such a mend for this squad. I was on such a mend for it. I'm going to walk away with 2 corporals, I believe. Both of which will probably end up injured.
Got it covered.
Fuck. So sad. Been up and down with this squad. Just such a huge drawback in not having some leveled members to deal with these situations like that. Definitely overcommitted on that original Muton trying to get the capture. And I had really second guessed not doing that. Triggered way too many guys. So unfortunate. Final fall. That sounds about right. Let's take a look at our barracks.
Commander, we've
Not
suffered a
great.
number of casualties.
Not great at all. I'm way too far into the game to be playing with 2 corporals and all rookies. This is this does not bode well moving forward. But with that, I want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll probably be back this weekend with more ELRL not so goodness. Thanks for joining us.